Alright, so first of all, before I start this video, let me just say that my views on this subject will be very controversial. My views on this subject will not go with what everyone else is saying. I'm going to speak this how I feel it, and if it offends some people, then so be it. So let's dive into this. Leelah Alcorn was a transgender. I don't know everything there is to know about transgender and whatever the case may be, but let's read a little bit of this. I guess this was a Tumblr note. The only way I will feel in peace is if one day transgender people aren't treated the way I was. They're treated like humans with valid feelings and human rights. Gender needs to be taught about in school. The earlier the better. My death needs to mean something. My death needs to be counted in the number of transgender people who commit suicide this year. I want someone to look at that number and say, that's fucked up, and fix it. Fix society, please. Now, the fact that a young man gave his life or took his own life because he felt like he was being bullied over being transgender is really sad. Nobody should be bullied or feel just because they make certain choices, no matter what it is. Yeah, I don't ever feel like that's right. Now, as a parent, because this apparently is his parents contributed to it, or her parents, or whatever, however you want to say it, contributed to this situation. I'm a father of two young men, and honestly, if my son came to me and said, Dad, I want to wear a dress and I want to act like a girl, I would probably wonder where I failed. I'm just saying, and I know that's not a popular opinion on this, but I would kind of wonder where I failed. No differently if my son somehow becomes a criminal. I would wonder where is it that this became something that my child felt like was the norm or was acceptable. So that's just, I mean, I'm speaking from a parent's point of view. As a parent, especially as a father of boys, you want to raise your children as gentlemen. You want to raise them. You want grandkids. You never have a boy and say, well, one day my boy will turn into a girl. I'm just being honest. So I mean, do I don't know. I'm kind of torn about this situation because it's a weird one as a parent, speaking from a parent's perspective. Anyway, let me know how you feel about this. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.